and never, ever, ever getting back together.
And finding their voice for the biggest pop star in the world. Tens of thousands of Taylor Swift fans are in Cardiff tonight.
I found out in July that I was going, and I cried.
Really overwhelming.
Now, she's the biggest pop star in the world, and tonight tens of thousands of Taylor Swift fans are in Cardiff for the only Welsh concert of her record-breaking Eras tour. Our reporter Nellie Bird is outside the Principality Stadium for us tonight. So, Nellie, has it started?
Yes, Nick, it has started. There's been so much hype for this one, hasn't there? But just after 7 o'clock, she came on stage. There was a huge cheer, just like that one now, finishing the song Lover there. We've already had some other of the hits, so Cruel Summer, it's my personal favourite, so I was happy about that one. The sound is pretty good out here, actually, so it is a place that if you wanted to come and have a listen. People, though, who I've spoken to have been excited for this all day. And for those lucky fans who managed to get those tickets that were like gold dust, it's a night that they're never going to forget.
Tens of thousands of Swifties in the centre of Cardiff, a day where pink hats, sparkles and cowboy boots have taken over. Some of them have been queuing since midnight, others arrived throughout the day.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together.
Caris and Mally from Swansea are big Taylor fans. Mally is 8 and is a bit unsure about what to expect at her first ever gig.
What do you think it's going to be like?
Really exciting. Really overwhelming.
I'm absolutely ecstatic. I found out in July that I was going, and I cried. I'm nervous as well, how loud it's going to be, like stuff like that. We've brought like earplugs because apparently like your ears ring after it.
This one says Cardiff.
Yeah.
So did someone give you that one?
Yeah.
It's also a first gig for 10-year-old Tia from Devon, who's made the trip with her Auntie Grace.
And I've loved Taylor Swift ever since I was little, and I've always wanted to go see her. It's going to be really good and like exciting and loud, definitely.
The scramble for tickets has been frantic. If you didn't get them first time round, the cost on ticket retail sites was hundreds. Some have fallen victim to scammers. For many of the international fans we spoke to, like Ella from Cape Town, it was cheaper to pay for flights and tickets in Cardiff than go closer to home.
And what did you know about Cardiff before you came?
Nothing. Still don't really know much. We came just for the Taylor Swift concert. I was very lucky to get tickets, and I have my own bikini business, so that's how I was able to afford the tickets, because my parents were like, I'm not paying for you. So yeah, I bought my own tickets and flew here.
For businesses across the city, it's also a big day.
It's a nice little boost. Obviously, you get people travelling that wouldn't go out as much, maybe like today it's quite a family-friendly concert, so maybe like we'd have like more families than we usually expect to. But yeah, it's quite nice. We'll have a bit of rush, and then the gig will be on, a bit quiet, and then a bit of rush afterwards when it's finished.
The figures indicate a benefit of between 9 and 16 million, and it could be anywhere in between. But indirectly, every business has prepared and planned effectively for today is going to have a bonus boom day.
There'll be more trains on after the show to help fans get home, with transport bosses saying they've learnt a lot since the Ed Sheeran concert a couple of years ago, where some people didn't make it in time and there were massive queues for trains going home. But for fans, nothing will take the sparkle off seeing the biggest star on the planet play in Wales.
Well, it wasn't just us who had the idea to come and listen on the embankment tonight. You can probably see that I would say there are hundreds of people down here tonight, people with picnics, their camping chairs, trying to just get a feeling that they were here on the night that Taylor Swift played in Wales. There are so many more gigs to come across Wales this summer, but for those people, particularly the ones who managed to get into that stadium, this is a night that they won't forget.
It is indeed. Nellie Bird at the Principality Stadium, thank you very much.